Scorpio. It's going to be your Aries new moon reading. Transformative time. Time where if you're not in alignment, the universe is going to definitely put you in alignment. So you may be going through some rough waters at the moment, but it's all in your best interests. So, the foundation of the situation is the Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights, being in your head. Nines are about things coming to an end. Hasn't ended yet, but you could be in your head about an ending or something that needs to end. Which is weird because this is water signs. You're supposed to be in your emotions. You're not supposed to be logical. Okay, crossing this is the moon. This is about things that are unseen, things you haven't seen yet. Again, this is the Aries new moon reading. There's only one card in all the tarot that's called the moon. It has 78 cards. So, the moon. You're in your head about something that needs to end. The obstacle of the situation, what's crossing you at the moment, is things, the unknown. I feel like you're worried about the unknown. It's the root of the situation. This situation is the Ten of Swords, the completion of something. So we had the Nine of Swords, which I told you wasn't completion. It was something coming to an end. This is the ending. This is your subconscious is telling you something that's coming to an ending. Something, I don't know, like maybe it's like this eerie feeling that you know something is coming to an end, or maybe it's like you know what needs to end. Could be some way of thinking. Could be anything. But Ten of Swords, again, swords are about logical thinking. It could be about some type of communication. But the real situation, subconsciously, you know, something's gonna suck. This is like being pinned like a pin cushion when something is done. But the good thing about that is it is a thought. Which thoughts, you can change thoughts. Okay? Which is what's so cool about language. Whoever invented language, whoever invented words, somehow that affects our thought. So just by changing what you are telling yourself and your ego, you can change the feeling, which can be painful or it can be empowering. So let's see what the most recent past is for the water signs. The Star. The Star card. This is like a dream coming true. Something in the past. Which is good. This is great. This is air energy. This is in the past, like something is happening, but maybe something else has to end. In my mind, I'm getting something about maybe like you feel disloyal, or like the past, a dream come true. This is like 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the ground. This is like being in alignment with like your emotions and your, like what you're manifesting, the physical. Maybe in the past, like you've realized the power that you have, and what you can manifest. And it's just your head. It's just what you've been saying, what you've been taught, the programming that's giving you all this like negative. Because there's no swords. There's not any sign of sword logic in this card. This card is your emotions manifesting, basically. Your emotions are your power. Bring stuff in the physical, not what you know. See what in the immediate future is. Immediate future for the water signs. You're in Aries new moon. 6 of Wands. Public victory. About something you're passionate about. Wands are about passion. This could be like on social media, or this could be like recognition for something. I think of this card too, sometimes like you've posted something and someone who was supposed to see it saw it. So it's my new current tarot take on it. But this is a victory. This is coming up. That's awesome. In the past, it's like dreams coming true, and in the immediate future, you're going to get recognition for it. For some reason, you have all this weird energy. Like maybe you're scared of the recognition. Maybe you don't know it's coming. So there's confidence issues in the middle here, okay? Current energy, Two of Swords. Yes, this is like blocking off your heart. This is that whole logic card. This is twos are about choices. And then this person's like blindfolded. It's like kind of like the current energy is like guarding your heart. And there's a moon in this card in the background, crescent moon. Which makes me think of like clearly there's a choice that you're going to have to make. You're thinking a lot about it. But you're thinking about it. You're not like trying to feel, you're like in your head about it. It's in the environment. For some reason I'm getting the word ruminating. You're ruminating about something. Ruminating. Knight of Wands is the energy in the environment. This can be like a player, playboy. This can also deal with the whole wands thing, the passionate energy, in and out type energy. This is in the environment. It's kind of like a rushed energy too. I feel like it's like the Page of Wands is like, and the Ace of Wands are like, Page of Wands is like an idea, passion in the beginning. The Page of Wands is like a message, and the Knight of Wands is like taking action on something, but like kind of flaky in a way. The advice is Five of Pentacles. So again, I said something about loyalty or whatever. This is about like having to let things go. It could be in the tangible. It could have to deal with like someone that you have to like leave out in the cold, or maybe you're being like you're left out in the cold. But maybe it's God or the universe's way of taking people away from you that are distracting you, like this Knight of Wands. It could be this player energy or something that's distracting you from something, or somebody in the environment who isn't very focused. Maybe you feel left out in the cold, or you're going to have to get rid of them because they're distracting you from what you need to manifest. That's what I kind of feel like. Like, I feel like you've got everything. Like, you know what you need to feel. You know how to manifest it, but you don't know how to communicate that you need to do this. And this distraction needs to go away is what I kind of feel like. The best possible outcome is Queen of Cups, is to get into your feminine energy, listen to your emotions, heart over head type energy, someone who is in tune with the way that they feel. The best possible outcome is to listen to that. Not your head, but your heart. Our power is in our emotions. We have way more emotions than we have words. But for some reason, we stopped naming our emotions so that we would all feel the same for some reason. But again, we all have totally different chemistry and DNA makeup. No one has ever felt the same as another person. No one's been in someone else's body to know if love is the same feeling as someone else loves. Happiness is the same as someone else's happiness. Like, nobody knows. Those are all just man-made concepts. So instead of being in your head about maybe things that you feel like you're supposed to be focused on or whatever, like, just focus on how you feel. It doesn't matter how other people see you, which I kind of feel like is a concern for you because this is your immediate future. It doesn't matter. Apparently it's going to be good, okay? But currently, I feel like you're in your head about it. Let's read a little bit of this. Just as an oracle card. Okay. Only those who have lived life through and have risen above life and its uncertainties can truly comprehend the mystery of number 5. His conscious understanding as a result of having experienced these truths means all. Okay, which is interesting because 5 is about transformation, which I feel like Aries and the Moon is all about. And 5 of Pentacles, having to let things go, like something has to change. I feel for like all the fives. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, like conflict, competition, and the 5 of Cups is like regret. Like they're all changes. It's kind of like a detachment card. This is like attachment, but 6s are like when you're going to become unattached. You're going to move into new areas of your life. You're not going to feel so alone. But apparently something's going on. There's a change, a big change going on. 5s, big change for the water signs, which is good. Change isn't bad. Go with the flow, water signs.